Hello, hi, it's me toxiclowfive, and today we're playing more Battle Cats. Now, I grinded quite a bit. We got a whole bunch of the treasure, so if we go back here, we got 25 out of 48 for this and 18 out of 48 for this one. I got the most important ones because I feel like that's what would be important. So, like, for example, we maxed this out, it's 100%. We got this to 58%. I don't think we really need capacity for money, so I just didn't grind that too much. This production speed helps, but I got tired of grinding. We maxed out this. We maxed out everything with money for chapter 1 and chapter 2. So hopefully we will be fine. Let me grab this real quick. Level 6 now, yeah. Oh, he changed outfit, I think. I don't think he looked like that just now. All right, what do you got for me? Nothing good. Oh, we got an engineer though. Thank you. Now let me show you my loadout because I know people would be curious about that. This is my current loadout. We got this guy. I like this guy a lot. Everything's not maxed out yet. I switched to Tank Cat because I think Tank Cat works a little bit better than Wall Cat. I could be wrong. Switched to this guy too. We maxed this. This one's also maxed. She's maxed. I know people say she's not good, but she's really good for early game. All three of these are really good for early game because she has so much health, and these guys just like spam out and make us money. Things that we have to max still is this. I think I maxed the Dragon Cat and I maxed this. We got a capsule thing to spin here, so let me see if I get something good. Oh great. I didn't really want that, but I'll take it. We unlock this if we beat it, so hopefully we can beat this in this episode. People tell me this is the hardest challenge. This is where most people quit. Let's see if that's gonna be me. I prepared as much as I could. I can't do anything else. I have no more money to upgrade. Let me just double check. I maybe could upgrade him a little bit, but I don't even really use him that much, so I'm gonna... Oh, I didn't mean to press that. I think I'm gonna upgrade something else. Yeah, let's use the money on this guy because this guy's actually pretty good. He does a lot of damage. I don't really know which one to use. The only reason I'm using this one because he has a shield, so I assume he has more health. I don't know, but we'll see. Anyway, let's get into it. I don't know how this is gonna go. I'm absolutely terrified. Oh, things are so expensive now, bro. Look how expensive this... Everything is double the price, man. This is annoying. Even she's expensive now. She's a whole 200 just to spawn. It's okay, though. We should be fine. I just want to over-prepare. Actually, this should be easy. Let's just speed run this one. Oh, this guy's so expensive now. He's actually pretty good. Like, he does a lot of damage because of the group. He does a lot of damage, so I really like his character. But we're off to a good start. This gonna only get difficult from here. I'm not excited. I'm probably gonna skip most of these starter waves because I mean, like, they're gonna be easy. The game doesn't get difficult until like this stage 20, right? So this sword guy is like really good. He does a lot of damage to red enemies. So if there's red enemies, we got that. Oh, we got rid of the fish cat, didn't we? Well, we had the shark cat. We don't need it though, but we could always switch to anything. He's our second really good strong person, and then we have her, but she costs so much money. No, I don't even know if we're gonna be able to spawn her. I normally judge the difficulty on the amount of health that stuff has. I wonder if he could just solo them. Let's see if this guy could just solo. All right, let's see you go, buddy. You got this. Is Henry Stickman going in? Yeah, I think that's probably what I'll do. I'll probably just speed run all of these. These are really easy. These are filler waves. I'm gonna be back once we get to the waves that are actually difficult. Oh, here we go. I was about to say, I think it's the first time we get challenged. Let's see how we do on it. I think he could probably solo. He could probably do that. We got backup just in case, but he should be able to solo. He does like 200 damage per hit. I don't know how much health these things have, but they don't seem that much stronger than yep, just as I thought. So these guys are really good for these early stages. I don't think he's going to be very helpful later on though, because 200 damage is going to be practically nothing once we get to like the bear and stuff. So yeah, we should have enough money to actually upgrade our character again. So let's go to rare. We're gonna want him as strong as possible because again, he's our strongest red trait attacker. Oh hey, we got, well, it's inferior, but hey, I'll take the treasure. We need all the treasure we can get, honestly. We need all the help we can get because by the way you guys explained this chapter, you guys said this is like the hardest chapter or the hardest challenge that I'm gonna get in the first storyline of this game. So I don't know, I guess we're gonna see. It's still so weird seeing these high quality characters and then seeing this. Yep, easy peasy. I tell you, this Loto is actually really good. People complained last time because I didn't have good tank enemies or like tank characters to like spam out, but now we kind of do. I didn't really know what else to get because I don't really see anything good that would be another thing other than Tank Cat that's really cheap to spam out. So yeah, I assume we're gonna get other characters from this chapter though, so maybe we'll see. So we got a treasure. Can we even unlock anything right now? Let's check the treasure. The one that I want would be this. We got one for it so far. I don't think we can do all of these yet. Or we could do this one. So I'm gonna grab this. Oh wait, I picked the wrong thing. Well, that was a waste of money. Oops. Oh, we don't even have any anyway, so we just gotta keep doing this. That's gonna waste our energy though. I don't know how many leaderships we have. I'm gonna try it one more time. If we don't get it, we'll move on. Nope, didn't get it. That's okay. We're already out of energy though. That's crazy. We're gonna be using a lot of these. All right, if I remember correctly, I think something special happens on this round. I can't remember. Yep, got a whole bunch of red defense. I think we should be good though. I feel like these guys do enough damage to them. We should be fine, but we're about to find out. Come on, just kill that one. Let's make some money right here. It feels like when you upgrade your base, you don't actually make more more money. That's what it feels like. I don't know if that's like actually the case, but we beat that either way. So let's see. We're in Dubai now. Don't think anything special happens on this run, if I remember correctly. Oh, no, never mind. We got the penguin guy. Yeah, those guys are probably super strong in this. Yeah, we just got hit by like 3 times. We gotta be low. That one's definitely dead. I'll be surprised if he somehow lived. I think one more and he's dead. Yep, there he goes. That's fine though. We got another one there. We need more help. We need more help. We need more help. I hate those penguin guys, bro. I actually hate those penguin guys with a passion. They seem to have a lot of health. No, that's unfortunate. That's not good. You're still alive. We got a big army coming though. It's okay. Problem is, I think they hit multiple targets if I remember correctly. All right, great that. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. We got it. Yeah, those guys are gonna be a problem later on. If they're that strong in this, imagine what they're gonna be like in the next in the future, dude. I'm just mostly scared of the bears. It's the bear that I'm mostly scared of. Oh, we got treasure for that there. That there? What am I even talking about? We got a treasure for the oil rig. Nice. All right, we should have some money to upgrade our thingy. We have a max to plane cat. Plane cat is actually pretty good. Thing is, because he's metal, I assume he has a lot of defense. Because that's one thing I don't like about this game. I really wish you could just look at the actual stats of the character to know how much health they have, etc. I think this guy has good amount of health, and I think the plane cat has a lot of health because he rarely dies when I spawn him in. The only way of knowing, quote unquote, how much health your characters have is by how many times they get knocked back. But I don't know, it's just that's a weird way to do it, to know the stats. It's just so weird. I wish you could like see all of the stats. All right, I'm pretty sure something happens on this, so let's upgrade this as much as we can. I'm pretty sure that we get attacked on this one by something, so I want to have money up. I hope I'm using the right thing for her, by the way, because people say sometimes the alt is actually worse than the main, which makes sense. I just wish that there was more information given to you when switching to them, but it just isn't. This guy's gonna solo all of them. I guess nothing happens on this stage. Yeah, that was... Oh, nope, there's a red guy. But I think it's a little too late. You should have spawned in earlier, buddy. Sorry. What's weird about this game? I may... Oh, nope, it's these guys. All right, let's save for her. We almost got enough money. The thing about this game is that I make most of my money from bounty, it feels. Like, that's what it feels like. You make most of your money from bounty. But anyway, we got her in. She's gonna hopefully carry. Let's send these guys in here just to be tanks. Probably should have sent them in earlier than that in. Yeah, she does a lot of damage, like a lot. So I think she's probably gonna carry us through this whole thing. Hopefully. She doesn't have that much health though, so you got to be careful and send things in front of her. I hope that there's not as much things that take up a lot of health. So hopefully we do good. I don't know. We'll just see. There. That's the strat. We got this. These two were our highest DPS single target. Well, she does more than single target. I think she does like 500 damage to multiple people. So like she's just really good. And we got the inferior thing. I mean, it would have been nice to get the superior one, but hey, I'll take that. Yeah, we make like a lot of money off bounty. The little guys, we get like $200. Like, I think we get 200 off of all of these or more. I don't know, but it's around that range. We make a decent amount of money off of them. So it'd be nice to get the bounty treasure. But the problem is, it's just that energy thing. I don't know how many. I don't even know how to check how many leaderships we have. But I think I have at least 4. Hopefully that'll be enough to get us through this chapter. All right, we got enough money to upgrade, so let's just do that. All right, we almost got you max, buddy. 2 more. God, they're really sending. We're making a lot of money off of them. This is why these guys are good for these early stages, because they could just hit multiple targets and they do so much damage. It's just so worth it to have that. This character, I'm never getting rid of. I feel like I want to take him all the way. I don't think he's going to be very good on bosses because his range is so low. That's the problem with him. But like for these early things, it's good because he can make us money like that. Against these though, I don't think he's going to do very good against those. So let's just go send in these things to slow them down. Yep, all of them are dead. We're gonna save for the woman. I'm gonna send in one of these because we need to get some bounty off of these guys. Do a little bit of that. That should get us some bounty. Here we go. Come on, almost there. Save my money, save my money. Save my money, get her. And then just keep spawning these. God, I hate how expensive this is now, man. Bring back PTSD from 3-star battle bricks, man. I hate that. All right, but we should have that in the bag because of her. Max that. Next thing I want to max is this monster guy. We barely make money, and we have maxed out treasure income. I can't upgrade it anymore, and we maxed out internally too for our base. One thing I should probably upgrade is the health if I haven't. I can't remember if I did. Right, base defense. We should upgrade this because this was I realized this was like a major problem when I was doing zombie stages. My days is annoying. All right, wait, hold on. Give me enough money to spawn this, please. I think this is a special stage. Music change, so right, I'm gonna send this with you. Actually, he's too slow. Why did I even waste money on you? The thing about these guys, they give you a lot of money, like a lot. I'm gonna send her in because she's like her second tank. All right, we got these yak things. They give you a lot of money, so I'm not even worried. And I'm not even complaining about that. Then more of some of these, and all right, we should be good. Yeah. Oh, we killed it. We killed the base before they even could do anything. One thing I want to check. I want to see something. So for this cat, tough, high health. This one, rigid defense. I assume this one's better because it says rigid defense. This one just says tough, high health. So I'm just gonna use the wall camp. I assume that's like I assume that's better. Just by the vocabulary, it says rigid defense, so it has to be stronger. I don't know. Oh, here's Michael Jackson again. But I think I want to max out the base's health before we continue upgrading our sword cat. Because I think he's high enough upgraded for me not to be worried about it. All right, we're going to make a whole bunch of bounty off of this. But anyway, I'll see you at the next challenge wave. Pretty sure this is a normal wave. All right, there. Our base is maxed out, so we're no longer worried about that. Not really worried about our wallet right now. People told me not to bother upgrading the cat thingy. This one's like really cheap, so I'll just get those cheap upgrades. But they said don't waste money on upgrading this. Is not that helpful. I'll probably upgrade the charge though because it's helpful for knocking back the people. So I'm gonna do that. I feel like having a quicker charge would be nice. So I'm gonna do that. Oh, we're out already. I am just scared that we're gonna run out of leadership halfway through this. Oh, this is a relatively difficult wave. All right, we're gonna have to meat shield. Send this guy in. He does a lot of damage, so does more damage, way more damage to red traits, but whatever. He's sending this in. Gotta remember, she does like a lot of damage. So I mean, she's still not great. Don't get me wrong. I've learned that she's not the best character, but she really does have a lot of health, and that's why I like having her here. I just wish her cooldown was a little bit faster, because her price is actually really good for what she is. That she had a faster cooldown. But I think we should be good now. So we're just gonna spam in these red guys and speed up. Hey, we got enough money to even spawn her in. No, I'm not worried at all. Good thing about her, she does a lot of AoE damage. Like her AoE damage is crazy. And there we go. Easy peasy. No treasure. We haven't gotten any treasure in a while. All right. We should have enough money to max out the cannon. And then we're going to go back to maxing our other stuff. Oh, wow. We need a bit more money, bro. $690 more, bro. That's crazy. Oh, they're probably not the stops with this wave. Luckily, we got high red trait damage. You see that? Already got a knockback. He does so much damage, dude. Like, he's gonna be our savior. Those rhinos, I'm hoping he'll be able to deal with it. And if it doesn't work out, we could also try his ult, which I assume does more damage. He has 2 swords. Let's see how they do against this. Send her in. Let's just send in an army of these. We don't want them to push us too far. Now, let's see. So our DPS is mostly the sword guys and these. So we'll see. So far, we're doing pretty good. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. And this is good investment. And if things get really dire, we can also switch her out for the shark cat. That also does decent amount of red trait damage. So that's the plan. That's how things are gonna go later on in the game if things get hard. Oh, we finished the mission. Oh, and we got inferior thingy. Nice. Oh, we got a cat. Oh wait, no, read that wrong. Monthly. Oh, we finished the monthly. Well, we only got 10,000 for a monthly. That's so useless. What am I gonna do with 10,000? Here we go. That's maxed out now. And then we could go back to upgrading our other cat. But I don't think we have enough money to upgrade him right now. I can't do future stages yet. We're not there yet. Sorry, game. We gotta beat this first. You're taking 60 energy from us, bro. That's crazy. We're kind of close to getting the cat wallet, but we don't even want that. This will be nice to get. I would go grind these, but like, again, I'm scared that we don't have enough. There has to be a way to look at how many we have. Hold on. Yeah, I see no way of finding out how many leaderships we have. So I can't even like, I don't know. I don't see it. Well, we're just gonna miss out, I guess. I don't know where to find it. It's probably somewhere there and I'm just not seeing it, but I just couldn't find it. Oh well. Back to grinding. Oh, we got a superior I can't word. We got it. That's all that matters. We got that. Oh, I wasn't even doing the right stages. I think I got one of the things we need. Wait, so do we only need one more then? Did I accidentally click? I did. Okay. Well, I guess we might as well. Oh, she does so much more damage now. She just did like so much damage just now. Holy crap. I think it was because of the crit, but I think she did like 8,000 damage. And we got a superior. Hey! Okay, wait, luck is on our side. All right, cool. So how much percentage are we gonna get for that? 66%. That's gonna help a lot. That's gonna help a lot. All right, we got enough money to upgrade our thing again. Need one more upgrade and then we're maxed. Now we could work on something else. I'll probably start working on our other big cat because he does have a lot of health. I'll be our next tank. He's really expensive though. That's the only thing. I have such an expensive loadout, I'm not gonna lie. But at least we got short defense. Like this guy right here. He does a lot of damage, so. Oh wait, nope, back up. Oh, he actually is strong enough to take 2 hits now. That's crazy. I'm pretty sure something special happens on this map, so gotta prepare for that. It's gonna make as much money as I can. All right, never mind. We gotta start meat shielding. Get in there, get in there. We got our red trait guy there. We want to save enough money to spawn another one. He does a lot of damage now, so get more, get more. We want all of these we can get. All right, we should be good. Nice. She just knocked the crap out of his head, bro. Like, what the heck? She doesn't attack often. That's the only problem. She attacks super slow, and she's super slow. That's her downside. And she has a really low cooldown. It's like a really long cooldown, sorry. That's her downside. If she had if it was slightly faster, she'd be a lot better. But it's a lot better now that we upgraded our speed thingy. Yeah, that's pretty decent now. Before it would take forever to spawn 2 of her. All right, but that's it. All right, got an inferior one of those. Thank you. All right, let's check our upgrades. We should be able to get the final upgrade from him. I think we might be a little bit off, actually. Yep, we are off. And we're out of energy again. Oh, man. I don't know how many more of these leadership things we have, bro. All right, we now have enough to max this guy out. So let's do that. All right, there we go. We got him maxed out. Next thing to upgrade is probably this. Or I did not mean to press time and I pressed back. Luckily, that wasn't that much money spent. That or this guy. We'll just spend some of that money on him. We barely use him though. We use the cat. I feel like upgrading the cheaper things are a better investment because we'll probably be able to spawn those more often. So I'm gonna upgrade the metal cat guy. All right, for sure something's gonna come out of that woman. Don't quote that. Here's this guy. All right, send in some good DPS for him and start meat shielding. Should make a lot of money off of these guys, so I'm gonna try to get the woman in. Do that. I should clear them out. Actually, I don't even think so. Cannon does like no damage now because I don't upgrade it. All right, we should be good. Upgrade the base a bit. Let's get some more of that. Get another one of her. So weird to see two of her at the same time this early on. Let's get that cat guy in. Keep meat shielding. We don't want him to push us back. He should be dead on the next hit. Nope, almost. We want more group. We want mostly group damage because these guys are annoying. I don't know how much health our girl has. Let's get another DPS. Oh, she took damage. Okay, that's not good. All right, he's dead. He's dead. All right, get everything in. So with me, even with the bounty, we barely make money, bro. I might have to upgrade our wallet a bit. I think we're gonna do that. Because I realize it's becoming a problem. Because we make so much money off a bounty sometimes that it just ends up wasting it. So I'm gonna upgrade the wallet a little bit. All right, but there we go. And we finished the mission. So monthly. 1 cat jobs. What is that? I don't even know what that is. Is that for this? Oh, I didn't send you on an expedition. Oops. I'll send you now. Still can't build anything. How do you get materials like this? How do you get these materials? Because I feel like we need this stuff. So we got a superior income tax. All right, there. Our wallet's maxed out. I think that's everything we needed to max. Just nothing else we need to upgrade. It's so weird seeing our power down there. But now we could put all of our money into actual important characters. I might switch out Whale Cat for this guy. Because he's just too expensive. We can't have things that expensive and this is cheaper. I don't know. We'll think about it. I think that's probably what I'll do though. Especially since he's maxed too. All right, so this is a wave like this. We probably should have started meat shielding first instead. But it's fine. It's only this guy. This guy's not that strong. Got Santa Claus right there. Oh, they're starting out these red bunny things. All right, they're not that much of a problem. They do give a decent amount of money though, so that's something we need. This is easy with. Unless something special happens, unless something like a strong enemy comes out of there, it should be easy. It's mostly when the rhinos start coming out is when the game's gonna finally get difficult. But I don't think that's yet. I don't think that's happening yet. Oh, you got the seals coming out though. Maybe I should get her. I think I'll get her. Send those back, please. We're starting to get sent back. I probably should have been meat shielding a little better. Should be good now. Watch. One hit death. One hit death. Nope, he didn't die from that. He's dead now though. All right, we should have that in the bag unless something else spawns out. Even if it does though, we have so much AoE. Yeah, there's nothing they could have done. And we got normal Santa's beard. Nice, I'll take it. I think this is where the game's gonna finally start getting difficult. I got through a lot of stages. I did some changes. We almost have the cat maxed. This, we switched out for this because the other one's just too expensive. We can't have, we just don't make enough money. Maybe if we had the other thing, maybe, but right now it's just too expensive. So for now, we're gonna try this. It's good though because now we have 2 red trait characters. So hopefully we'll be doing good damage. I think I might switch for the alt of this because I assume, like I said, he's using 2 swords. So I think the alt probably does more damage and attacks faster. He attacks pretty quick with his 1 sword though. So I don't know. I guess we'll see. All right, right. Yep. Told you it's going to start getting difficult. All right. We got to start meat shielding. Send in him. We got that pretty high. He's pretty strong. So we'll have that in there. All right, push him back a bit. Can't have you there. I'll probably send in Dragon Cat. That's our cheapest character that does a lot of damage. There we go. Keep sending these in. All right. Good thing about him, he can only hit 1 character at a time. So meat shielding on him is like really easy. I think that just did a lot of damage. But there we go. Yeah, this loadout is actually pretty good. I'm actually pretty proud of myself for picking this loadout. We have our low price DPS, and then we have our high expensive DPS. Well, I mean, this is kind of expensive too, but it's like in the middle. All right, easy peasy. And we got to use another one. All right, we have another one. I don't know how many more I have. I think this is where, wait, no. Wait, yeah, I think this is where the rhinos start coming out. We got to make money. We got to make money. We can't rush over there. If we rush over there, they're going to spawn out that rhino and we'll be cooked. We need to be able to spawn both of these in. So we're just going to stall for as long as possible. We'll spawn her out at the very last second because we want them all the way to the base. Okay, get in there, woman. Get in there, woman. All right, let's see if we can max the base out. We're only going to spawn these meat shields. Thank you. All right, we max the base. And now hopefully we can do this. Let's start meat shielding. Shielding and sending these guys out. I could be wrong, by the way. This could be a regular wave, but I ain't taking no chances. The whale is still super expensive though. Gosh. It's okay though. This sword guy's pretty good. All right, we got our first whale guy out. If we can handle the rhino. Oh, all right, we got that guy coming in. That's a little annoying. All right, got some red trait coming in, but we got a lot of red trait damage, so we're good. I'd really like the money from that thing. Lost some of our characters, but that's okay. Do a little bit of that. Nope, don't let them push you back. Don't let them push you back. Oh, damn, we're taking a lot of damage, bro. Jesus. Go, come on. We need some. All right, I think we might have to save for the woman because we gotta get some group defense in there. Let's send him in because we got too many characters there. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe the rhino doesn't come out in this wave. I thought he did. All right, almost got enough money for the woman. All right, that should help a lot. Send that up to help. All right, there we go. We got rid of all of the red trait characters. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use the alt for this. I think the alt's probably gonna be better. I'm surprised that elephant's not dead yet. Alright, so rhino's not yet, but I know it's on a beach wave. I know it's on a beach wave for sure. And hey, we got a treasure for that. All right, so we're gonna switch. We're gonna switch you to your alt. Also can use magic, scary combination. So his flame swords do massive damage. So I assume it's gonna be overpowered. I want to test to see how strong he is. I want to leave him on his own because I need to test our meat shields. I know he definitely has more health than this thing. So let's see how long he can survive on his own. We'll just use this time to make some money. He should be able to handle that, right? There's no way he's gonna die to these because this thing was surviving these easily. So yeah, he's like taking a lot of hits. There's like 4 of them there, bro. He's still alive. Wow. Okay, he's finally dead. Jeez. He was able to let us get to level 6 all on his own, bro. That's actually really good. Does like no damage though. That's the only problem. If anything, once nothing spawns too crazy, we should have this in the bag. I'm curious to see this guy though. Bro looks like a freaking Jedi warrior, bro. He attacks just as quick, it seems. I assume he does a lot of damage. I can't really tell. Oh, got that coming in. He's still alive. I think he's actually pretty good. I should have been using that from the start. Okay, wait. I think this is where the rhino comes out. So we're going to send that in because he could survive for a while. We need to make as much money as possible. Because I noticed they don't keep spawning once these guys don't die. I think they have a certain amount of spawnage until they stop. So we're just going to send him in. Once he gets low, when I think he gets low, I'm going to send in another one. We just want to make as much money as possible. Oh, no, more are coming in. We're going to have to send in if we send her in, she's going to kill them. We don't want them to die. They're perfect diamond. That was perfect. We're going to have to spawn way more though. Spawn another one now. Oh my god. That was perfect. Wait, I'm gonna get this upgrade and then I'm gonna spawn it in. Like instantly. Upgrade! Bro, I sold. No. Alright, we gotta get rid of them. We gotta start killing them. Yeah, fire sword guy, get in there. Yeah, we didn't have a choice there. They were hurting our base. I mean, we could have taken it. Yeah, I kind of goofed there. It's okay though. We got max base now. Let's start meat shielding. Saving this cannon just in case the rhino does come. Because the rhino gets like no knockback. So as much knockback as we can get would be nice. Got those guys coming in. I hate those so much. Oh no, it's the moth. Oh, it's the moth. Okay, do that. You got that in there. Keep meat shielding and we should be fine. Get that in. Guess there's no red traits. Send her in. Another dragon. Alright, we should be good. Yeah, our loadout's really good. I like the strategy. The strategy is actually pretty overpowered. It's either that or I'm just getting good at the game. Alright, that's dead. Got an inferior. I'll take it. All right, one thing I want to check. I think I'm gonna get this. I think we want this. Let me get this. So I'm gonna put on speed up. I know it's gonna use a lot of our energy, but we gotta get this. Oh man, we didn't get it. That's the only thing, bro. It's gonna use so much of our energy. We only have a limited supply. Thank God. Thank God. All right. We spent 100 energy on that. We need one more. If we can get this, bro, this is going to help the game. This is going to help us so much. This one takes 60 energy. Oh my, I hate the energy system so much. Oh, we didn't get it. Oh my days. Oh, this sucks. We got to use another one soon. We still didn't get it, bro. That's actually crazy. Okay, I used the ad just to save our leadership. Please, game. I can only do this one more time. Please, game. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that was hopefully worth it. All right, how much percentage is that? 44%. Not a huge amount, but it's gonna help a lot. That's gonna add up in the long run. We now have a lot of money to work with, but let me just get over here. All right, there. We got you maxed. I think practically everything we have equipped is now maxed. There's not much else to upgrade. All that's left is to win this. That's literally it. Oh, Kung Fu Cat. We gotta max him. All right, he's the last character we got to max, and I think that's it. We also got Nezuko Cat, by the way. All right, this is stage 41. Just counted them. We're almost there. 7 more stages. I think we'll have enough energy. Oh, here's the rhino. There he is. I don't even know what to do. All right, we just gotta make money. That's all I can really do. Luckily he's really slow, so we can take our time. And it's a long stage. So let's take our time and make as much money as possible. I knew it, bro. I knew it was gonna get difficult. This is where the game's gonna get difficult, bro. Just want to make as much money as possible. Where is he? Oh, he's getting close. All right, she might need some help. Yeah, let's start meat shielding. I don't think we can make any more money. Let's spawn that in. I don't think we can make any more money. We just gotta go and get you. Let's just hope that this is gonna be good, bro. I remember the rhino was such a pain before. Get this. Good. All right, hopefully we can do some good damage. Look at him, bro. He's just spamming attacks, man. Wait, we killed him. Okay, good. That gives me all that makes me feel so much better. Yep, this is a good loadout. I think we can beat it with this. We just gotta hope the boss is not too difficult, because once that's all it is, I think we should be fine. We didn't even have to use our Valkyrie woman, bro. So the rhino doesn't hit multiple targets. It seems. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Okay, that feels great. That actually feels good. I actually got good at the game. All right, stage 42. Maybe we can use this money to upgrade our... I think he's in rare. No, he's not in rare. Maybe he's in special. One more upgrade and he's maxed out. Then all that's left is to max out the base power. That's all that's left after this. All right, now that we know the rhinos are coming out, we're gonna do the strat that we used before that lets us make a lot of money. Yeah, the strat works wonders. I think he's about to die. He should be. Yeah, there he goes. It's okay though. Almost got a max base. The strat works well. It's probably not gonna work well on a boss fight round though. So yeah, I think if you get to a certain part of the map is when they start sending in different things. So we start meat shielding and we're gonna send the woman in if we can. I don't even think we're gonna make enough money. All right, I'm gonna have to let you guys survive for a bit. Okay, good. Should be good now. All right, there we go. Let's start sending these in case the rhino comes out. Want to have a whole bunch of red traits. Yep, there's some red traits, but that's not what we're worried about. Yeah, this guy's becoming a little bit obsolete. I don't think we're going to be using him moving on from now. And that'll save us $1,000. We'll just use her and other things. Oh, we got so much money right now. Yeah, getting that bounty upgrade was so worth it, bro. We make so much money off a bounty. We have more money than we can do anything with, bro. Definitely gonna work on maxing it before we go into the future for sure. All right, but there we go. Only a few more stages. We got that thingy. I'll take all the treasures I can get. I'll take them all. All right, we're at NASA, so now we know we're really close. I think this is stage 44 now. All right, I know NASA for sure spawns in there right now. I remember that for a fact. So we're gonna wait for you guys to get all the way to the base because we don't want to accidentally spawn in the rhino early because this isn't that long of a runway. Oh, great, it's out early. Oh, that's what I was trying to avoid. All right, whatever. We'll just start meat shielding early. There's a lot of things to make money off of, luckily. Just make money off of those. Meat shielding. We want to get all the red trait damage we can get. All right, we got a decent amount. Hopefully we can do okay. Come on, guys. Make me proud. Do a little bit of that just to push them back a bit because they're pushing us. All right, I got us some money. All right, good. Works. Awesome. I think there's going to be red trait heaven, so we're going to just spam red traits. Yep, not right now, but I think we're good. Don't think we need to worry about that. All right, we got our strategy. Let's just hope the strategy is going to work on the boss fight. All right, we're in Las Vegas now. We still got a lot of energy. I know exactly what I'm going to do for the boss fight. I'm not even wasting time trying to upgrade our base. I'm just going to use the max thing because we have one more of those left. And we're going to use the sniper to give us some help. All right, I think Rhino comes out on this stage too. I actually just turned my brain off. I was meat shielding like I needed to. Let's hope we don't regret that because we don't want to waste any energy. Man, the fact that they have like 75,000 health while we only have 50,000, that's crazy. Oh, the music stopped. Oh, yep, they're sending in a whole bunch of stuff. That's okay though. We're good. Yeah, those scrolls mean us no harm, bro. There's nothing they could do. They're single target characters. Oh, here's the bear. Okay, that's what I was fearing. I probably should have defended better. All right, keep me shielding. We're gonna try to get the woman. Man, I forgot about the bear, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of forgot. Okay, he's doing a lot of damage to us. All right, save for the woman. Get her. Okay, good. Get that. Keep meat shielding. Just keep meat shielding. Once we can keep him there, we're good. All right, woman, do some damage. We gotta get dragons in too. Dragon, come on. There we go. Don't know how much. I remember she has limited amount of health. She hasn't been hit back yet. Oh no, never mind. That's not good. I think she can only do take like 2 of those. Okay. He took like, that's his second. That's his third. Come on, he has to be low. Come on. No, please. Oh, we killed him. We tied. We actually tied. Okay. I'm not really that scared of him then. We didn't even play properly there. We're good. All right. We literally tied and killed him, bro. That's crazy. All right. Are they going to spawn another bear? Don't think so. I think we're good. Cannot deploy more around max. Damn, I'm actually doing really good. I'm really proud of myself. And we got a treasure for that too. And we got the mission. Can you please give us some cat? Oh, I'll take the treasure radar. Yeah, I'll take that. Ooh, we got a bunch of XP to work with too. Nice. There we go. He's maxed. Not all that's left is, I guess we'll upgrade our power. And I'll put the rest into this guy just in case we need him. But I don't think we will. He's too expensive to spawn. But just in case we do need him. All right, Hollywood. We're almost there. This is a special wave. All right. This is gonna suck. Yeah, I remember this. This is second last wave, bro. I hate this so much. They're gonna spawn in a whole bunch of stuff. But since these guys are super slow, we're gonna use this time to make as much money as possible. We're gonna spawn her in because I think she does decent damage to this. And she could get lucky with a crit. That would be nice. I wanted to get all the way to the base though. Get all the way to the base, please. Nice. That's one knockback. Keep meat shielding. Keep meat shielding. All right, that's dead. Good. I want to get a max. I want to get a max before things get hectic. I'm gonna send in a dragon. I'm gonna send in a dragon to help with these 2 goobers here. Keep meat shielding. This should make us enough money to get a max base. We'll keep this just in case. Nice. She got crit. Okay, good. Now let's start spamming out red traits. Actually, no. Let's save for Valkyrie just in case there's the bear. Just in case they have the bear. I'm gonna save for Valkyrie. We got no red trait damage right now, but I'd rather save for Valkyrie. Okay, now we can get red trait. Don't think we'll be able to afford that, but that's okay. No, we can. All right, right now that's gonna make us a bunch of money. Might as well use it now, I guess. Yeah, now we should be hitting the base. Good. All right, Alright, good. Awesome. Get this. I'm gonna get the Kung Fu guy because he's maxed out now. Alright, if the bear does come out, I think we should be okay. And if the Rhino comes out, he's just dead. I think we're gonna kill the base even if he does come out. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Awesome. Alright, we can upgrade this guy to max now. Nope, one more. Alaska, I think this is the second last one. So we gotta... Or the one right before the main boss. So, same strat. Yeah, all these squirrels. Alright, we'll send her out because she'll kill them. We kind of want that. Make some bounty off of them. Oh, man. Oh, wait, I do remember this, actually. Yeah, we're gonna have to get you. Upgrade the base as much as possible. I'm pretty sure the bear comes out on this one. So we don't need steez. We just need, like, dragon. Let me get the dragon just in case. I actually shouldn't have done that. I regret doing that. I should have just upgraded the base. Alright, keep sending out these. Alright, some red trades do come in. And there's the bear. Let's save for Valkyrie. Let's keep sending these out. Come on, kill that, please. She's not dead yet. We can almost spawn another one of her in. Okay, do that. I want to get max base, but nah, get more defense. I kind of want to get Kung Fu guy, but I don't think we're going to be able to do that right now. Send him back a bit. Good. Going back to the base. That'll give us some time for fail saves. I want to save for this. I would max the base, but nah, I'd rather kill him. We'll max the base after we kill him. He should be almost dead. Just in case they spawn right now, let me get some thingy. Oh, they got the moth guy in here. Oh, there's another... Alright, forgot there's another bear. We need way more defense. We need to max the base. We need to max the base as soon as we kill that other bear. Alright, he has to be dead. How is he not dead yet? Alright, max the base. Kill him so it can actually spawn some good things. Oh, man, this is bad. Oh, we killed the base anyway. Okay. Guess that wasn't a problem. All right. This should be the ending. Nope, we're in Hawaii now. Oh, my days. Okay, good. We got energy. Good. Energy is no longer a problem. I hope we get some leadership soon, bro. All right. I think this is another difficult one. I'm pretty sure. So we'll spawn that in. I think this is where more bears comes in. I think this is the final one now before the moon. Just make as much money as we can. If we get max, that'd be nice. All right, good kill. Good kill. He's gonna die soon. We're gonna have to send some help in. Get that in. That does pretty good damage for how much it costs. I would send a dragon in, but we're almost at max, so it's fine. Come on, just give me that max, bro. Just give me max. Good. Awesome, we can start spawning. Let's save for the woman. We're gonna meat shield though. All right, let's start getting some red trait damage because for sure Rhino's gonna spawn out here. There's no way he's not. Let's get Kung Fu guy. He does the most damage on our team. Get all the red trait damage we can get. All right, let's get some dragons in too. We can honestly send everything in because with that Rhino's gonna... Not right. Why did we call it a Rhino? That elephant's gonna give us a lot of money. There we go. Spawn that in. If the bear comes in, he's dead. Like I'm not worried. Oh wow, that was completely easy. We've definitely gotten way better at this game. Here we are. We're at the moon. Let's max out the other guy just so we have him in case things get hairy. In case we need you. All right, for this one, I'm not even wasting time. Give me this. Give me that. And XP up too, because we're going to make a lot from this. No, let's see how this is going to be. We got this, Cyan. So far, no deaths. I don't want to have any. Who is it? All right, the boss isn't out yet. Okay, we need high damage. So we'll just meat shield. Just meat shield, honestly. Let's meat shield. We'll get the dragon in because he does a lot of damage. And we need to start getting red traits like right away. Where's the boss at, bro? Doesn't the boss normally spawn in right away? Guess not. Need more red trait damage. Come on. We make most of our money off a bounty. So, yep, there it is. Let's get our Valkyrie woman. I'm gonna save her. Oh, look at all the red guys, dude. Give me that. All right, moth. Dude, they're sending some things out, bro. How strong is this boss gonna be? You're getting red traits because I know red traits are gonna be a problem. I'll get Kung Fu guy in a bit. I'm gonna save the cannon for the boss because I know that the cannon can push him back. All right, making good progress. Get that. Dude, we're getting more money than we can actually spend. I'm glad I upgraded the wallet. We're at max troops right now. Holy crap. Keep meat shielding, though. We gotta keep meat shielding. We're about to lose a whole bunch of stuff. Here we go. Get that, get that. Keep meat shielding. We want to constantly have those coming in. Boss is gonna spawn any second. Got another Valkyrie. First time I've seen 2 Valkyries on one screen. Dude, we're at max money. So even if things die, we'll be able to just spam them back out. Look at the amount of boss they're spamming at us, bro. This is crazy. Where's the boss? I assume the boss is going to spawn at half health, so 45,000. Alright, we're starting to lose a lot of our health because there's so many things there against us. Oh, music stopped. Oh, there he is. Okay. Well, that guy's huge. Oh, that guy's literally huge. Okay. Alright, that's a little worrying. We can't deploy anymore. Just keep meat shielding, though. Just keep meat shielding. Push him back. Push him back. Okay, yeah, that works. Didn't work that well, though. Does he have multiple targets? I don't know. We've hit him back a few times, though. Oh, man, this is bad. We got no money. We got no money right now. I'm gonna save for another Valkyrie. Spawn that in, though. We got no money. Dude, how? He has to be almost dead. We did so much damage to him. There's no way. Keep me shielding. We got, like, no money to work with. Oh, we're dead, aren't we? Holy crap, bro. Is there anything I can use here to help? Cause golly, what's this do? Nope, don't need that. Going right to the castle. I'll use this and that, I guess. We just need to make some. We just need some time. How is bro not dead? We did so much damage to him. Oh man, this is bad. I think we lost, bro. I can't really spawn anything. Is our loadout too expensive? I thought for sure we had this. I'm gonna get the dragon cat. I don't see us winning this though. I'm gonna wait till he gets all the way to us and then I'll blow him back. That's all I can really think of doing. Nah, it's over. Damn, bro. I actually thought we had that. Or what I'll have to do, I'll probably have to prioritize damaging characters. Get this. Maybe this could save us. Come on, buddy. Save us. No? Alright, wait. Hold on. Where's the... Oh, wait. Where is it? Use it. No, not for a guy died. It's gonna blow them back. He's pretty quick, though. I don't think it's gonna help. This is probably a waste. This is probably a waste of cat food, bro. I know people told me not to use it, but I don't want to lose. Oh, he's back to his base. But everything's dead. It's over, bro. Nah, we lost, dog. Because I don't even know how much... I wish we could see how much health he had. Damn, bro. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I don't know how much health bro had. Continue with free ad. All right, we're continuing. We'll see how this goes. I'm gonna just get all the heavy hitters. Instantly killed our girl, bro. Damn, man. I guess we weren't close to killing him. I'm gonna have to look it up. I'm gonna look up on the wiki how much health he has. But yeah, that's an L. Let's just continue again. You know? Another one? No? Okay. I see his health. I don't think this loadout is gonna work, but I'm gonna try it again. We don't have the max thing. That's completely fine. Don't need it. I want the XP. What we'll do, I think we're gonna have to... Oh, wait. I actually wanted to switch things. I wanted to take her out. Wait, no. Get out. It should save her things, right? I wanna switch her out. I don't think she's gonna be very helpful. And then I think Lex Cat, because that has a lot of range. Put you there. I'll put you here. I just like to keep the prices like that, so it goes up in a thing, so I know what to buy. All right, I think everything's good. Just gotta do this. All right, cool. And then I'll probably switch out you, because you're no longer useful. Oh, you know who I could get? There's one cat. I think Thief Cat. I'm gonna bring Thief Cat. He'll make us some extra money off a bounty for free. If we can have more money, that'll be nice. See, Lex Cat. We want a stack of them. All right, I don't think we need any more meat shielding, so we want to make sure that all of the things we spawn are just these. We don't need any more of the thing cats. We're good on money. We just want these. All right, we will have a pretty good stack in a second. All right, we gotta keep spawning these. Don't let our dragon cats get killed. We need those. Can't deploy anymore. Dude, we need to be able to deploy more. Where is our Thief Cat anyway? I haven't seen him. Oh, he's right there. All right, here he is. We'll see what we do. I don't know. Oh, we just lost everything. Yeah, this is crazy. We've done way less damage than we did before. So that's not working. Yeah, that is not working, bro. Wow, that's actually crazy. I don't think we've done any damage to him. Our original strat was working way better, because we did way more damage to him. All right, maybe I guess I'll use the Valkyrie cat then. Yeah, we dead. All right, let's get back there. Oh, it said boss was at 85 health. Oh, it does tell you. So that's how you know what health they're at. Okay, I wonder what health I was at before. All right, we're at the base. Can't deploy anymore. That's fine. Get this in. I would have liked to gotten a few more Valkyries, but got a pretty good stack of the sexy lice cat and the dragons. So I think we should be okay. Money's not really a problem right now, but we know it's gonna change later. I just wish we had more meat shields, but I don't have any. Would they want to have Valkyries die? Or are they just inside of each other? I don't even know. Spawn's at 60,000. Don't spawn yet, bro. Don't spawn yet. I want to get a little bit more defense. I would like to get one more Valkyrie, please. Please? No? I don't think we're gonna get one more Valkyrie. Alright, we got it in. Alright, we need to make our money back up. Alright, spend all the money we have? Okay, it's too late. Alright, do that early. Dragon cat. Get this. Alright, we're doing way more damage than last time. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Our Valkyrie's still alive. I'm trying to spawn the good things only. That was good damage, Mr. Guy. I'd like to get another one of you, but don't have any money. There we go. We've done a decent amount of damage. Come on, Val. Come on, buddy. Hit him. Nice hit, but you're dead. Oh, I don't think this is it. We don't have any money. Yeah, this ain't it, bro. I think we got pretty close though. Got no money. Come on, give me this. Damn, we had to be so close, bro. We had to be really close. Oh man, this is pure pain. All right, how much did we get him to that time? Nah, we didn't even get close, bro. Damn, I don't know how we're gonna beat that. I don't think I can. I would have to grind way more. I grinded as much as I could. I can't think of anything that would help. Hello, hi, it's me, toxiclowfive, and unfortunately, the audio broke. Like, everything just broke, and we didn't get the final part. This was 2 to 3 hours after me just grinding the crap out of the game, and I got everything maxed out. Yeah, I was pretty mad, and I'm even mad now, but it's whatever. So I maxed out everything. I got the cat. I got this new cat and everything. It was a new cat that people told me that was pretty good to use, and that's what we started using, so I ended up using it. I forgot his name, so don't even bother asking me. But yeah, the plan was to just spam as many of those as possible, just those 3. Those were our 3 meat shields. My plan was to meat shield as long as possible until we get Valkyrie in and then get most of the heavy hitters. Now, our heavy hitters were mostly just Valkyrie, the Kung Fu Pet, and, you know, all of the meat shields. I realized not the samurai, I call it a samurai cat. The Jedi cat guy that I like, he's like really overpowered. Once he like got all of those upgrades, he was doing 1,000 per damage and he attacked so quickly. So you're able to get like a lot of damage off, especially on the red trait enemy. So enemies weren't really a problem. Once the boss got in though, I was a little scared, but because we had 3 things having a lot of meat shielding, we were doing pretty good. He didn't really get us that far. We were occasionally sending them back since we had the sniper cat and also the cannon. Yeah, if I didn't have everything maxed out and I didn't take the time to actually max out all of my characters, we would be cooked right now. And it's actually crazy how hard this part was. Too bad we didn't get my genuine reaction. It kind of sucks. I don't know how my audio just randomly broke when I like recorded for 3 hours and it worked fine. But then when I decided to record this time, it just didn't work. And I don't know. It's unfortunate. It really is. But yeah, this was definitely the hardest boss in the game so far. Even with my good strategies and everything, it was still difficult. But eventually, he did decide to stop breathing. And all we had to do was just make it to the end. And once he was dead, it was pretty much smooth sailing from there because we never had an issue with those guys. But yeah, that's chapter 3. I really wish it didn't end like that, but I'll try to make sure that won't happen in the future. Anyway, I decided to go look and see what Into the Future had to hold, and it had this long paragraph going. It is the future. 1st April 29XX. On that day, aliens came to this planet. But hey, what's this? Was it just bad timing? The people of Earth brushed the visitors off like weirdos. Their revenge on the humans who ignored them took many forms. Sinking Japan, psychic activity, mind-controlling implants, floating cities, reality television, unspeakable probing. Still don't want to know what that means. Sure, some guys weren't too happy, but let's not worry about that. Oh yeah, by the way, I've been an alien from space all along. The changes we made to Earth creatures are the symbol of our rule. Lately, you see guys on the street with that growing from their head. Earth has no words to explain what that is. You'd definitely die of embarrassment if you tried to even describe that. A real gentleman would never dare mention that in public. Never. That's how awfully shocking that is. Anyhow, I've got 8 of that growing on my head. We had just about invaded every country in the world, but then some really troublesome guys appeared without warning. Their name is the Cat Crew. We heard they'd conquered the past, and now they came to invade our future. I mean, they didn't even look tired. There's just one thing I want to say to the cat army. Aliens aren't so bad after all. Well, it is true we sunk Japan. Well, let's not waste any more time. On the greatest showdown, alien versus cat. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make sure that doesn't happen in the future. We got a bonus item. And yeah, that's it. That's chapter 3 done. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you guys on next Thursday. Goodbye.